Hi everyone, so today we're going to be making this cute little pipe cleaner snowman guy, so yeah. So, what you're going to need is pipe cleaners, assortment of colors. I have white, orange, brown, and blue for what I want, but you can use different colors, up to you. And a Sharpie, which is optional, and then scissors. First thing you do is take a white pipe cleaner, or two, or whatever. I'm going to pull two out just so I have one out already. I'm going to take it, and I want to figure out how big I want the bottom of my snowman to be. I don't want a real big snowman. I don't want a real small one either. So I think something like that, and then you gotta take this little end bit and twist it around so that it'll kind of stay where you want. And then take this part and figure out how big the part. You could do a 3-part snowman. I just want a little 2-part guy because this is what I want. Because I think he'll be cute. I think one pipe cleaner right here will be just the right size. It's gotta make him a little more round. But yeah, I can hook this just like this. I'm making him a big body and a little head, pretty much is how it's going to work out. So there's my basic snowman start off so far. And now I'm taking another pipe cleaner. I'm going to start at the head and work up, and then the body and work down for this part. I'm going to attach it right here, just so it's attached. And I'm going to just wrap it like this around this part of him, like this. Just wrap. And when I get to the end of a pipe cleaner, just grab another one and twist the ends together. And then just wrap it around more, like this. Try not to pull it too tight so it doesn't end up too tall and unround. Because that'll happen, see, he's a little bit taller now than he was before, like his head, but I'm fine with that. And then when you get like this, I'm going to just take this and I'm going to just shove it back inside. You got to make sure not to pull on him a whole lot, or because he won't stay together the best. Unless you weave him in really well. Don't see why. If you're just nice to him, you don't have to. So that's what you got so far. Now you got to do the same thing to the body. It'll take more, obviously, because it's bigger. I'm going to start right here. That's that right there. And start just wrap it around him. And like I said, I was going to take more because I already burned through a hole in the pipe cleaner. Twist on another. And just wrap it again. Like that, and you keep going. And just twist on another pipe cleaner when you run out. And when you run out again, just grab another. You can use quite a few pipe cleaners in this if you make a bigger snowman. Just a warning. So see, he changed shape. I could have avoided that if I really wanted to, but I actually like the shape better, taller and stuff. I don't know why, I just do. But yeah, if you want him to stay more round, you have to just make sure to wrap the pipe cleaners around him more loosely so that it doesn't squish him in like this. But I'm actually okay with how he turned out. I like it. So now you could just give him arms and stuff, and then whatever you want, and then while I'm done, I'm going to actually give mine legs because I'm weird and I don't have legs. So I'm going to take his pipe cleaner and I'm going to pull it in half. You can totally skip the legs. They don't need them. I just like my snowmen have legs for some reason. It makes him taller looking too. I'm going to take this one and I'm going to just figure out how big his foot should be. I'm going to go with something like that. And I'm going to fold it over again and then twist it so that he has a foot right here. And twist this together a little better. So now he has a little foot. And then I'm going to do the same on the other one, but make sure to try and make it the same length if I can. His foot, I mean. Because their foots aren't the same length, then their legs won't be either. So there, he's got foots. I think his one might have ended up bigger, but it's fine. Then we're going to just go up here in the end of him and just attach it on. Just give it a few twists. Like has a leg now. Stick the other one in. And a few twists. Now he has 2 legs. Now I have the brown pipe cleaners I'm going to use to make his arms. For his arms, this is how I do it. I figure out how long, because I'm going to give him like 3 or 4. I think I'm going to give him 3 fingers. That's just what I like to do. Fold it so it's like that, and then fold it back up, back down, back up, and back down one more time so it looks like that. Then you squish them together, and you give them a couple of little twists each. And you get that one like over a little bit like that, and then you have a little arm. You kind of rearrange so the wrist comes out of the right place, and he's got a little hand. And I'm going to do the other thing on the other end. Bend it back up, bend it back down, bend it back up, bend it back down, squish them together, give them a little twist, just so the wrist, make sure the the last finger is twisted well, just so the wrist is like in the right place. Then you have 2 little hands, and it's got to fold them in half and cut off the extra. I like short little arms, so I can do it this way, just one pipe cleaner. And then I'm going to go in like this and fold it over and give it a little twist so it doesn't fall back out. Same on the other side. I'm just adjusting him a little bit. That's what he looks like so far. And so now you're going to take the orange and cut off a chunk because you don't need the whole pipe cleaner. I'd say about that much should be enough. I'll cut off the extra. Fold it in half. I'm going to fold each of the little ends in so I don't get stabbed, because that's not fun. I'm going to find a place in his face where I want the nose to be, and just go through one of the pipe cleaners like that and back out, and then bring it together and twist it so that it's one thing. So then he has a carrot nose. And then for eyes, you could have like strung beads when you were wrapping it if you got it to the right place, if you wanted to. And same for buttons, but I found just using a Sharpie is easier. But we're going to do this after I do the next thing I want to do, which is earmuffs. So I'm going to take an end of pipe cleaner and just roll it. Something like that, and then take the other end. Try to make sure you roll it so that they're like even together. If not, it's still will work. You can do any color you want. You can do red and green. I'm just using blue because I am. Try to make it so they match-ish, sort of. And I want them fairly big, so yeah. I'm thinking I'm going to have to undo one and cut off some extra because I have a little too much, so I'm going to cut this extra little chunk off right here. Then I'm going to start this end over and roll it so it matches the other side. So we start looking something like that. And you can check on your snowman and see if you think. And then you take this little extra bit. It can come in handy. You might need a little extra, more extra, but this little extra bit you can use. And you're going to go up. You want to make sure this part lines up like that, sort of. You want to go through it. And then fold it back and go back through so that it's connected around some of the pipe cleaner in that spiral and around the main headband part. So it's like that. And then you want to get another little piece of pipe cleaner. I'm cutting off this one. And do the same on the other side. So you have it like that. You have two little things like this, and you just kind of stick those, like, you remember the frame of our snowman? Kind of stick it around that and then twist it on the back. If you can figure out what that means to me, or if you feel what that means, which if so, awesome. So you just like kind of stick it in there, between the wrappings, like that, and then you just twist it. Don't do it too tight, because you can adjust where his earmuffs sit a little bit more. I know they're kind of huge, but I still got attached to the side, but yeah. This is what they look like, and you can make them smaller. I just wanted to make some huge ones because I felt like it. And then I'm going to kind of adjust them so they're more on the outer side of his head, not right on his face. So they look kind of like that. Now that I have this done, he's pretty much done. Except for I'm going to just take this extra blue one that I used for part of his, holding his earmuffs on. And I'm just going to fold the ends in. And then fold it in half. And then wrap it around his neck as a scarf. That's because I might as well use it because I chopped a chunk off because it's not full pipe cleaner anymore. So you can just have a little twist right here, and then we can just adjust it so it hangs where I want it to. Which one is one side on the front and one side on the back. So he has a scarf now. But now you can take your pipe cleaner. You can be done now if you want to. This is your little guy. Or you can take your Sharpie and go in here and give him little buttons. You want to wait till the end for this because you can't like take them out and rearrange them. So you want to make sure the pipe cleaners are right where they're going to be. You can give them out. I just don't really want to. But yeah, there you go. There's your little snowman dude. He's even waving. Hi. If you like pipe cleaner crafts like this, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any ideas of things you'd like me to make out of pipe cleaners. Sorry, my voice was weird. I'm sick at the moment. So yeah, it's better than it was. I'll just tell you that. So you're lucky it's better than it was. And subscribe. Bye.